where you don't get rewarded for getting better at it, which they don't seem to get. Like, there's a lot of systems on a lot of games that reward you for getting better, but DBD, like, the behavior just they don't understand that's like an important thing. They're really weird. I guess because it's worked on DBD, they're like, well, I guess, you know, it's fine to not have it, but it's like, DBD's different. It's like a cult. You can do like loads of things wrong with this game, which they do, and it's fine because it's got a cult following, man. You can't treat other games like that. That's why they're not succeeding. You have to actually follow like proper formulas which work, not just your cult DBD formula, which only works because it's a cult. Perfect live, very nice. Perfect sprint burst, very nice. That's what you can tell you're going against better survivors. They use their perks perfectly. Back to back to back to back. Very normal for what we go against, but definitely noticeable when I watch YouTube content that they don't do that. The survivor outpositioned is a survivor who you're going to get a hit on. Nice. Not for me, though. The survivor out position, they're going to have live up from burst. I'm a bad player, though. Of course I am! You understand now? You understand how good that is? Okay, good. Use it. That even shocked me how close I were to her. It's so good. Uncounterable 5-second stun. Behavior. I think someone's down here. I could be wrong though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up instead. Bloody behave yourself. Random RNG on a perk you need. Behavior. See if we can figure out where someone is. Trash box there. Bit. That was, we definitely can't get a payment as they're too far away. That was, Floods of Rage, whatever it's called. Good timing. Plasmid is peak design. It's yeah. It's so bad, it's unreal. Uncounterable stun on your opponent when your opponent needs momentum. Yeah, I don't know. They're strange, I don't know. There's no logic to it. Or the opponent gets an uncounterable stun on the person they're versing. They must have to proper earn that then. No. No. They just stay on the gen. What they're gonna do anyway. And then they get the stun. So they don't have any slowdown, but give their opponent slowdown just because they're doing their objective. And they can't counter it. Yeah. Weird. I think we win this, so no one went for the save when they needed to, so GG. Could you imagine if this game were more about hooks and not kills? And when you hook someone, it's not actually on a hook, but it's on something kind of like Pyramid, where it just goes somewhere else. So like, this wouldn't exist. Like staying here and having these two down here. Like, they teleport. Oh, I messed that up. But I followed just in case. I was just a leg bitch. I mean, nice attempt, I'm not gonna lie. But behavior in Control, they could do that, right? They could do it where, when you hook a survivor, kind of like 2v1 mode. You, like, well, which they got rid of for some reason. Oh no, now you have to pick them up. Yeah, I forgot about that. But kind of like 2v1 mode, you know, before they've changed that weird thing, where you get a survivor down, you just kick them, and then you just move to another chase. There's no camping, there's no tunneling, you just kick them, you move to somewhere else. Kick them, move to someone else. Way better design. Way better design, and that's a more hook-oriented design philosophy. But no, they prefer killers having to, like, camp basements, games being over where survivors can't do anything about it in solo queue when you have, like, a strong basement. It's just so weird, and then they just have everyone at each other's throats, even though it's behavior doing it all. The power of Ornn. Ornn is good. I really wish this game were about hooks, man. It's so sad. Oh well. Finish off Silent Hill next stream on Saturday. And we're also going to play some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So be here Saturday. The conclusion of Silent Hill 2, which has been a very good journey. And Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will be after it. Blame. There's a big difference between graphic design, doing brand identities, you know, dabbling with illustration, things like that, and design and making a fucking video game. There's literally a course for it, game design. The concept, that wouldn't be graphic design. But I am alright at idea generation. I could come up with a concept, but then what? Then what? More I keep forgetting about that. This is kind of cool, more I want to see it. Rips off the tongue and then smacks it down. More than I remember. Yeah, that's kind of cool. He said after 8 years they still can't balance this game properly. They can't do it because they don't have the right data. Like, I've said this for years. They're getting data based on kills. Like, how could they balance the game to have a healthy loop if it's based on some of the matches the killer face camps 2 people in a basement? Like, oh man.